Welcome guys to the Skull Army. Today we have some Keep the Peace gameplay. I'm going to pause this right here so crimes don't come in. So this is the first alpha. They've released a couple updates since I've gotten access to it. Thank you Deliberative Entertainment for giving me this opportunity to review it. I know it's been a while since I reviewed you guys first. So I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get right into the game. So these are your employees that you can hire. Not much customization in this version of the alpha right now, but you can change their salary, their names, their family names, and their uniforms. Now, I unlock another uniform later in the game. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not. Right now you can choose between blue and beige. That might just because she's a woman, and I read that the guys have more uniform options than the girls as of right now. But there's really not much you can do, so we're just gonna confirm all of these since there really is no government system in play right now, so you can't really lose money on anything. That'll go into the red, but you can't really do much in this version, and the government doesn't really play any part. So you can't really lose the game by going into bankruptcy because you can play forever basically. So there's all of our officers. So we could have changed some of the uniforms, but we didn't. And then here's the vehicle customization here. So we just go here. There's only two types of vehicles right now. An SUV, crossover SUV, and a standard police car. Let's go this one, and then we can change the paint. They already have two textures: the Canadian police, and then regular, the stereotypical police paint. Then we can go in the custom, and we can actually change the color, which is pretty cool. Make it so like for this one we'll make it unmarked, so it'll be black. And when I was messing with this earlier, I like to have one of these on it just cause it looks cool with the black. We won't have any decals since it's undercover, and we wouldn't have any call signs either, but we do need a call sign, so we'll put U1. You can put whatever you want, but I usually just go with the first letter of what agency or what the car is used for, and then a number. So sheriffs, it would be S1. Cop, police, city police would be P1, etc. So we can't really put a light bar, even though there is a stealth. But we will put them in places where stealth cars, undercover cars, sometimes will have them. We'll put them like right here. And then back here as well. We are not going to do the wide ones because I think they don't really use those. I know we'll put some right here too. Oh fuck, what did I just change the colors? Let's see here. Yeah, the only problem is you don't know. So we'll just have to do this again. Okay, so red. Okay, so it was actually really fun. Blue. Red. Okay. Blue. Red. So you can't really see much. So then there's the exterior. Only thing you can add on here is the push bar, which we probably won't add right now because it's undercover. Then you got your prisoner seats. Add about 2 of them in there. Or maybe just 1 actually. And then we want to assign an officer. So we can assign up to 2, I believe. Yeah. Because it shows officer seats, prisoner seats. It shows all the cost of it, maintenance, equipment, total salaries, on time purchase costs. So we can confirm the unit. It's there. So now we can actually copy last, and it'll copy everything we did to the undercover car. So we'll probably get about 2 of these in there, and then once you put in the first call sign, it'll have a suggestion. You just click that if you want to do the suggestion, and now we have undercover unit 2. So we want to add 2 more officers. Now this is just preference, you do not have to fill in all the seats. So then we can copy last again, but except we can cancel all of this stuff, change the paint. Let's go with like a white. And then for that stripe, we'll just remove it completely. So we just go down here, do that. And for decals, we do anything. Even we'll put in like a little nice flag here. Gonna stop this rotation so I know where the hell it is. So yeah, you just click this little thingy and then you drag it wherever you want. So I like to put it back here. Then rotate it a bit. Nope, that's not rotating. That's not rotating. Fuck. There we go. Then if you click here, you can duplicate it. So you can duplicate it in that spot, or you can duplicate it on the opposite side. So we're gonna do the opposite side, and it's right there now. So now we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna get police. Then we're gonna add that. Gonna make sure that's not too big. Now the fonts have not been. One thing I'll say is that the fonts are not entirely even. So I'm sorry for all of those people that have over OCD or whatever that is, where you can't where it drives you crazy when you don't see something even. So then we can resize this. Which I think we'll just go back to stretching it out a bit. We can move it again. Every time you move it though, it kind of fucks up on you. So, there you go. Not the best cop car so far, but it's an alpha, so you don't need to worry about it. We also have multiple badges to use for departments. So we have the deliberative entertainment badge. That's the logo for Keep the Peace also. And then we have this one, so we'll actually remove that badge. Paid, and this is, I think of it more as like a sheriff or state trooper type badge. And then we have badge 3. And then, so this one is similar to the last one, except it's colored in, and you can actually change the colors of it. I think I fucked that up. There we go. And we already broke the game, guys. There we go. Okay, now we got badge 4, which I believe should be the best police badge. My favorite one, which is this. Yep, even says police on it. So we're gonna actually shorten that down here. Can we not? Oh yeah, it's right here. I'm stupid. could probably put it like right here if we make it smaller. There we go. And then we could probably make the letters wide. There we go. Can't really see it, but it's there. And then we want to duplicate it on the opposite side. You do not have to do this again. This is all optional. But I like to keep it as realistic as possible, even though it's 6 o'clock in the morning and I probably don't even remember half the shit. So yeah, once we go into text, we can put in the unit numbers. You can change the colors of them. So this will be P1. There we go. And so since it's already on there, you can also change the color of the unit number as anything else. So we'll go with the black because that black goes great on white. So there we go. There we go, P1. Now we gotta go back into lighting, and you can choose from these light bars that I showed you a little bit earlier. I didn't show you like that, I just showed you these. So we have the traditional fat light bar. We have the modern light bar. And then we have the stealth modern light bar. Now I personally like the stealth one better because it just looks better. So the only thing on these, obviously, it's the same with the SUV, so I'm not really going to show the SUV too much. It's just it has the same options and everything. It's not much different other than the vehicle model. So you can't really add anything in the trunk as of yet. But we'll be adding about one officer here. Confirm new units. And then I guess we could copy last. And so here's the SUV, just so you guys are wondering. It's basically the same shit. Same lighting, everything. So we're just gonna assign this guy to all the rest of these to 1. But oh yeah, that's right. P2. Yeah, sometimes I forget that. Copy last. P3. Add officers. Add 1. Confirm new unit. Alright, so as you guys can see, we are now negative 36.7 thousand a year. This is the monthly government thing and change. And then this is where you can government relations, buy all your shit once you get enough of those influence points. These have really no effect on the game as of right now. As you can see, no next election ever. So now that we have all our people, where am I at? There you are. I'm gonna actually play this. They're gonna go park real quick. There we go. And then for the patrol list, and then you have incidents. And patrols, you can have as many as you want, as long as you have a cop to cover it. Also, I can't use WSAD when I'm moving the camera around when I do have it enabled. So we'll have like, this is the city. So we'll have like the police patrolling this area. Right here. That's not what I really wanted, but okay. So this is all kind of part of the city here. So we just have them patrolling it. So there we go. And we'll put police, city, police. And then we can create a new one, and then we could just make this one for the undercover. I mean, I could have just made them to state troopers or sheriffs at this point, but it doesn't really matter because it's alpha. I won't really change anything, honestly. There we go. And now we want to do unmarked patrol. There we go. It's not undercover, it's unmarked vehicles, sorry, is what we made. I got up just a bit ago, so when my mind's not working. We're gonna play this, and what we can do is we can drag this thing to get multiple units, and then we can right click City Police Patrol, and they'll automatically do it. Do the same thing for this group, and then we can grab both of these, get these unmarked. Now there is no option to change the volume. Obviously my graphics are high as fuck for a game like this. But you can't change the volume. So now we got a noise complaint. So I should probably move over to incidents anyways. We can actually go here, click on that. And there we go. So it's Q and E to rotate the screen. WSAD to, or it's either WSAD or moving your mouse to the side. To move around. So this unit is probably the closest. Or within the police patrol. So in this open debug thing, it's pretty cool. I have an infinite MS, and then you have your AI that debugs automatically. Excuse me. And you have all these things you can spawn in: burglary, shoplifting, noise complaints, all that's gonna happen in here. Not sure if we'll get to it in this video. And then we can do options: increase frequency of incident generation, disable fog of war, government points, reset patrolling vehicles. So we got a pursuit going on here. So we're gonna have this guy and them, and then we're gonna, because it's going into the city patrol, get some city units on it. Can't change the sirens here. If they put lights in the front, or is it just not working? I don't think the lights are working for the unmarked right now. Oh, you can kind of see the red. Do we have any other units that are close by? Nope. Okay, so now they stopped. And they're hauling ass. So this guy is debugged, is bugged. Or never mind, he was running, but his sirens. Oh yeah, and they all have pink guns. I don't know if that's supposed to be the taser or not. You can actually have them move differently, too. And if you don't need them, just click this thing. You can quit them, go to the station, or resume patrol. So we're gonna have him resume to the patrol. You're also going to have this guy resume patrol as well. And so we gotta walk ahead of them. Handcuffs are invisible. These two are moonwalking their way to the car while riding an invisible unicorn. The car has been towed by the invisible tow truck. So then I can show you. So there's like a burglary that could happen. Where's that at? I just wanna, and it gives you a time. Like some of these will actually start a timer to see how long it takes for units to respawn. Then you also have your police visibility, which is the proportion of residents in your jurisdiction that have recently seen members of your department, and then you have population of the jurisdiction of here's how many people have to look after. So we can should go here. Oh wait, are they transporting the prisoner? Ah, feck. Return to go to station. Resume. And I'm probably just going to have to close this. Just because. Oh, what? Did I not assign you? Sometimes they will unassign themselves from the control. So let's see here. That guy on it. So your reports are for noise, urgent, non-urgent, and emergency. Of course, burglaries will be emergencies. So they're all gone, and I think it's because yeah, he ran. So there's the burglar right there. I think you can. See, when they get by their car, they just freeze out. Again, this is alpha. So, don't be too alarmed. It won't be out for another year or so. So now that once he gets to the station, that call will be ended. Nice bird sounds though. So relaxing. Now within time, if you give it time, there start to be more employees that pop up here giving you more cops to use. So like for that government thing, I'll add, see your options, I'll add about 50 of those. And when I tried this the first time off camera, it did not work. So like, see, none of them work. Because I haven't sufficient points. So, yeah. So there's that. So yeah, now the crime has been put into recently completed. It shows the date, July 27, 2019. So if we go and spawn another incident here, or disable fog of war, really doesn't do much. And the money, 10,000K. Okay, so we got a shoplifting incident. So we're gonna have that unmarked go there. And we'll have this unit since it's closest. Oh, they already got him in jail. Interesting. So we can actually tell him then. Now either in the next update or in the next couple of updates, they'll add the ability to actually hear what they're saying. It is a pretty small and round map. Now usually if you hold shift the camera goes faster, but it doesn't. If you hold shift while rotating it actually will stop the camera. There it goes, going back to its control. So here's the traffic stop here. It's kind of boring, but sometimes they will get stuck, so I sometimes have to make them go some places just to fix it. So of course there's nobody in the driver's seat. It's invisible right now. And let's see here, what else would you say? Yeah, we have seen all of it. Have them drive on the left side. We have them do that. Or do we have to do this? No, okay. Well, anyways, guys, I think that's about all that there is to show. There's not really much more to the alpha as of right now. So, again, thanks Deliberative Entertainment for giving me this opportunity to continue to review this game. I can't wait, and I can see that the future is bright for this game. But anyways, for those of you watching this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video like this. It takes about the same energy as it does to hit that subscribe and like button. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments below if you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you want more or not. And I'll see you guys in the next video.